Hey guys, Gary with Door Closers USA. Today I'm going to show you how to install a design hardware 9 1/16 by 3/4 inch door closer. We're going to install it today on our Entrance-Lite storefront door system. So here you can see the door. It's one of our storefront door systems we offer, and it doesn't have a door closer on it. So this is actually the interior push side of the door. When it comes to storefront doors, you're really limited on either doing a top jamb installation, which is what I'm going to show you. It's the most common because it's mounted on the push side, or you can also do a parallel arm mount installation where you have the parallel arm bracket. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to do the common top jamb installation. Now on interior wood doors or interior hollow metal doors, you can do the regular mount installation, which is a pole mount side. But obviously on storefront doors, you don't want the closer out in the weather or out in the elements, being as they're mainly exterior doors. So let me go ahead and show you guys the door closer. Okay guys, so here we have it. This is the design hardware 9 1/16 inch door closer, and it's going to be utilized primarily on great for storefront doors. Let me go ahead and open it for you, and we'll take a look at it. So here you can see the closer body itself. Really nice unit. Let me see here. So yeah, you see the adjustable latch and closing speed, so that's good. And then a back check valve here, and then an adjustable spring. So really good little door closer. But when I say the 9 1/16 inch model, what I actually mean is, you see how there's these two mounting holes on both ends? If you were to measure the center of this mounting hole to the center of this one, that would measure 9 1/16 of an inch. And then if you were to measure the center hole of this mounting hole to the center of that mounting hole, the vertical center to center, that's 3/4 inch. So this is the design hardware 9 1/16 inch by 3/4 inch door closer. So let's go ahead and grab the parts here, and we'll go ahead and install it. You can see it comes with the closer body. It comes with the arm. We'll go ahead and open this real quick here. So here's the arm. So threaded rod style arm. And then it also comes with a parallel arm bracket for if you do the parallel arm installation. And then a pinion cap. We're going to go ahead and do the top jamb installation, so let's go check that out. Okay, hey guys, so we're gonna go ahead and install the closer body. Now I did already have this pre-prepped. What I did was I looked at the template, and basically you want to measure 3.5 inches over to the edge of the frame, and that'll be the center line of the first two screws. And then as far as the height for them, it's 1/2 inch up. So that's how I got to those. Obviously you could easily mark those two, and then just simply hold up your closer body, and then you could line up for the other ones. So pretty simple here. I'm gonna go ahead and attach it. Now a few things to note. Okay, so a few things to note, guys. If you look at your design hardware door closer body, there's a side with BC, that's back check. You want that away from the frame. In other words, you want the adjustable speed valves, the latch and main closing speed, L and S, you want that towards the hinge side of the door. So you just want to make sure you're configured correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mount this. So basically, guys, I already actually prepped the holes for the arm shoe, but to get that measurement, all it is if you look at the mounting screw pattern on the side here, if you could go from the center line of this mounting screw hole pattern 6 inches over, that'll get you to this first hole. And then if you just measure 1 3/4 inches down off of the door rail, that'll get you to that line, that center hole, that line. And then to get the other one, you can just hold it to line it up to get the other hole. So I already have those prepped. Let me go ahead and lock this door so we can go ahead and attach it here. And how I like to do it, guys, is if you look at this arm, with top jam installation, you'll see that there's a bend in the arm. You want that bend downward. And how I like to do it is an adjustable arm. I like to kind of eyeball it first. When everything is mounted, the arm should be almost looking at you like this when everything's set into place. So what I like to do is I do load it up a little bit. What I'll do is I'll attach it like this so the spring is loaded up, and then I'll bring it over, and you could see that in order to reach those holes I need to unthread this quite a bit. So let me go ahead and do that. You want it to basically end up to where it's completely vertical like this, perpendicular, like aimed straight at you. So I can unthread it and you can see how much I need to go. That's pretty close. So what I do is I go to the nearest slot that'll allow me to slide on, which is here. And then I'll just bring it over, and then bam, right there. That's pretty close, right there. Okay guys, so now I'm ready to go ahead and attach the arm. So again, when it's in the closed position, you can see that the arm is looking straight at me. It's perpendicular here. So you do have to load it because it is spring loaded. So what I do is I just attach it to the nearest slot that I can. That'll preload the spring, so right here. And then you could always double check it, because if you pull it over, you could see that it attaches to the top rail right here. You know, if the arm is adjustable, so you just simply unthread it to get it closer to the door. But when it's in the resting position, it should be set right up against the door. So that looks good. So yeah, the arm's looking straight at me, and then you can see it's going to attach right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attach the arm to the closer body with this hardware that's provided. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my hardware to attach this to the door. I'm going to line it up here. Started, slide it up, and then I can torque it down. Okay guys, so now we have the design hardware 9 1/16 by 3/4 inch door closer installed.